It is time now for our nightly Q&A. We call it Ask the Doctor. Dr. Jonathan Dario is a family physician affiliated with Adventist Health Bakersfield, and he joins us once again tonight. Good evening, doctor, and thanks for being here, as always.
Thanks for having me, Tammy.
Well, yesterday, Kern Public Health reported just 5 new positive cases of COVID-19, yet today they reported 7 more deaths, bringing the total number of deaths in Kern now to 36. Are these likely people who have been in the hospital with severe symptoms for some time?
In most cases, the deaths that we experience in the hospital, they're not very sudden. They've been here for a while. We've tried things to help out these patients, and it shows how serious the coronavirus is, because it doesn't matter the age, and we've experienced it. They might be young, they might be old, they might not even have that many things going on with them for their health, but they could still end up in the ICU, severely ill, fighting not just the coronavirus infection, but the complications from it, fighting other infections going on. And because of that, some patients don't do well and they pass away due to the coronavirus. But a lot of them are more longer term. It's been usually a longer fight. We try things to help them out. But it's hard to say with what was going on with these other patients. If you do have a lot of things going on, you might opt to not go as long as some others within the ICU.
All right, I see. Jim?
All right. You have your dogs inside, too. That's a good thing probably right now. Testing for COVID-19, doctor, as you know, is widely available now. But NBC News is reporting there is widespread concern about the accuracy of some of these tests. The network cites one woman who had all of the symptoms, quite severe symptoms actually, yet twice she tested negative for COVID-19. How reliable are these tests in your opinion?
Well, it just depends on what type of test it is. The ones that we use, like within our hospital itself, have a very high sensitivity. So if you do get tested there, for our patients at least, if it comes back positive, it'll pick you up really well if you truly have coronavirus. So it's really sensitive to it. Most of the tests out there are similar to that. They're very sensitive, so they should be picking up if you have the coronavirus in general. There are definitely newer tests that have come out that have slightly less sensitivity. Definitely they come out a little bit faster, especially the ones that only look for proteins, which could end up not picking up the coronavirus. But in general, I think most places I've heard about are using that test that's actually fairly sensitive and should be picking up when you get tested.
All right, Doctor, we have about 30 seconds left. Staying on the subject of testing, the Centers for Disease Control posted an update of its guidance today. It says tests for COVID-19 antibodies may be wrong up to half the time. Does that concern you that perhaps people who think they've had COVID-19 and really haven't may not be so careful?
Well, that's why, of course, FDA had only approved for one antibody test. That it's still going out more so that you should follow that. Make sure that whatever test you're being tested for the antibody is the one for the FDA approved version. Because some of the other ones that weren't FDA approved, we're not sure if maybe it's picking up a different antibody, and then you might be shown that you're actually cleared from or have immunity to the infection, but you don't really know that. So you have to be careful and make sure to talk to your doctor to discuss the results and make sure that that's the right test.
All right, I see. All right, Dr. Jonathan Dario, we appreciate your time tonight. Sounds like the dog's stirred up a little bit. I'm glad he's inside, though. It's pretty hot out there. Thank you so much for your time.
Real news hound.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, doctor.